Alrighty, here we go. That went a lot quicker this time. The transition was better because the Xbox streaming thing actually came up this time, and I didn't have to reset the system 4 frickin' times to get it to work. But nevertheless, hey there everybody, it's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Heatus Shuffle Draft franchise here in SMB4, year number 1, game 2. Taking on the Overdogs today after coming back from a 5-0 deficit on opening day against the Crocodons. We rallied with 6 runs in the 8th and 9th inning to best Javita Pulo and Charlie Best, 2 of the better pitchers here in the league. Getting a victory for OG Heaters holdover, Never Walker. Game 2 on tap for you here on the season. We're taking on the Overdogs for the first time in the series. They're 0-1. Coming on to today's game with rookie left-hander Rotunda Black, who is a K collector. She is also, before the Shuffle Draft, the ace of the Grapplers franchise. She got picked in one of the early rounds, I'm assuming. And for us, we're coming in with B-Wolves' former number 2 starter, Beavis Ortiz, who has the elite football trait. We come in at 1-0 after our opening day rally victory, comeback victory, if you will. And we back, yes we are. Nephrology, we sure are. Haha, second series that I have on the channel as well. Here's the lineup we got today for you in Game 2 of the season. Leading off at shortstop, it is former Herbisaur's utility man Ralph Blue. Batting second is former Buzzard's second baseman Sloop Whoopity. Batting third, Grappler's star right fielder Jovan Bambino, I keep mispronouncing that. Batting fourth, former free agent, center fielder rookie Hey, I'm calling her. Batting fifth, rookie two-way player, third baseman Norm Phenomeno, who I found out in the load-in for the game before the first stream, is actually from the Crocodons. So it was nice for him to beat his former team. Batting sixth, former Freebooters left fielder Cash Basquette, making her first start of the season. Batting seventh, Handcats first baseman Jess Fowl. Batting eighth, catcher Herbisaur's catcher Fiona Clark, making her second straight start behind the dish. And batting ninth is former Beagles pitcher Beavis Ortiz. Go ahead, get it on. Game 2 coming at you. Haha. Game 2 in the season, Game 2 of the night as well. And I liked where the ego was in the first stream, still at 77. It was a well-fought game. If you weren't here for that stream, we did defeat the Moonstars in that one 9-6 after falling behind early 5-1. Came back and rallied to beat in that game as well. So both teams of the franchise rebuilds are looking pretty good to start the season series. Let's see if it keeps translating here. I understand why they dyed Ralph's hair blue because it's his last name, but I find it a bit unnecessary. Although I do like the extra customization option it gave you for that. Funny name indeed. Hey, one boy, how's it going, man? Second straight game at Red Rock Park in the series. Funny name, funny gimmick indeed. Lester Bronco, former Sawtooth outfielder, starting off in right field today for the Overdogs, as there's no DH in this half of the league. For those of you unfamiliar with the Super and Mega divisions since SMB3, Super was now all DH hitting teams, and in 4, and also 3 and 4, the Mega side is now strictly what it was back in games 1 and 2, which was pitchers hit. And then, of course, I found it funny. They started that division with the 2 leagues, DH and no DH, and that was the year MLB transitioned to strictly DH hitting only. Yes, you have been here, one boy. Yes, you have. But that's for other people who find these videos on YouTube. Funny thing, this first episode for the Shuffle Drafts franchise actually did better than the OG franchise rebuild. I think it's got like 30 more views. Let's go ahead and look at the lineup for the Overdogs today, see who they managed to pick up in the Shuffle Draft. They have rookie left fielder Axel Torque batting second. Batting third is former Jack's third baseman, J.J. Juice Jackson. Batting fourth, former Wild Pigs first baseman, Spanky Wagner. He's tense. Batting fifth, former Hot Corner shortstop and utility player, Nora Holmes. Batting sixth, Sandcats center fielder, Super Samson. Batting seventh, Sawtooth catcher, Pex Flexed. Batting eighth, wide load second baseman, Janice Friedman. Damn, they made him fat. Holy shit, I'm so sorry, Janice. Batting ninth is rookie pitcher Rotunda Black, who, as we all know, is the ace of the Grapplers here in the new reiteration. She's the new pitcher they picked up to move Lola Knops to the bullpen. On the bench, former Hot Corners left fielder Nori Miyoshi. Backup catcher is Chase Tabul from the Platypi, he's also the backup there as well. Batting, they'll also have Pepe Vinicio, who we know is the starting second baseman for the Moonstars. Chili Little, who's been de-aged. Right fielder from the Herbisaurs. And first baseman Antonio Levo, originally from the Heaters. Pitching rotation, they have Bishop Fuller, who started opening day for them. He's from the Heaters. Angel Verde, who's been rejuvenated from the Freebooters. Hugs Lavelle from the Wild Pigs is their fourth starter. In the bullpen, they have rejuvenated long reliever Jeffrey Jenkins from the Blowfish. Remington Sharp, the ace reliever from the Platypi, he is tense. We have rookie reliever Rob Hurlington IV, RH4. Rookie free agent reliever Brent Branch, and reliever Eddie Stetson. I don't believe he's a free agent. I don't know what team he is from, though. I believe he is one of the new additions for this game. Yeah, they de-aged Angel, but at the cost of aging up Grace and Winnie. F's in the chat for the Freebooters pitching rotation. Guess they knew they had something special with Verde, so they're like, you get to be the one that's de-aged here. At the cost of aging your teammates. First pitch fastball fouled off there by Bronco behind the seats, 0-1. Slider down and in is fouled off, 0-2. Tough out activates here for Bronco. Forkball coming. Good eye, 1-2. Slider up and in. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Ball down and away. In the dirt, 2-2. Good eye. Forcing me down and in. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Lester stays alive here. Forkball away. Fouled off. Lester fighting here to start it. You do lose your two greats indeed. I'm not repeating that in chat, but just imagine his anger. For those of you who don't have who won't see the chat because I don't put it in my videos, just imagine the F word spelled out about 30 characters, all caps. No exclamation points. Wait, I miscounted. Make that 40 characters. Slider down, fouled off, 2-2. Heater up and in, fouled off, still 2-2. Man, 10th pitch of the at-bat coming here to Bronco. Forkball down and in. Chased it in the dirt, strike 3, and Ortiz gets the strikeout on his best pitch, the forkball. That's a Freebooter's paint all coming out, indeed. Next up, rookie left fielder Axel Torque, who's a free agent to start the series. He went 2 for 4 in the first game for the Overdogs. Heater inside, strike call, 0-1. Forkball down, foul off, 0-2. Slider down and away. Whiffed, fouled off. Oh, he got to it. Ugh, thought he missed it. 0-2. Curveball down and in. Line in the hole to third, past the diving Phenomeno. That is a base hit. Torque on with the first hit today for the Dogs as he's up with 1 down, and that'll bring up the 3-hitter. Former Czechs third baseman, Juice Jackson, who was hitless in the first game. He's an off-speed hitter. Okay. He's also stimulated. Great, so he can get juice 10% of the time. Great. I got to deal with that. Well, let's give him the forkball. It's our best pitch. Check swing strike, 0-1. Ortiz only has 1 fastball. Heater up and in. Whiffed, 0-2. JJ was definitely looking off speed there. Heater away. Chased it outside, strike 3. Second punch out of the inning for Ortiz. 2 down. Next up is the first baseman, Spanky Wagner. Hitless in the first game. First pitch Slayer active here for the 10th first baseman, and he also has Butterfingers. Let's pitch him carefully here. Work ball away. Outside ball 1. Okay, knock that trade out real quick. Slider down and in. Fouled off. 1-1. That's a chopper foul. Ortiz throwing his 20th pitch of the inning here. Curveball down and in. Chased in the dirt. 1-2. Got a lot of free swingers here with the Dogs. Heater up and away. Chased it high, strike 3. Third punch out of the inning for Beavis Ortiz as he is feeling it. Bottom 1. 1 hit for the Dogs. That's it. Blue, Whoopity, and Bambino do up against rookie left-hander Rotonda Black, the K Master. Really K collector, but you know, you get the gist. Here is Ralph Blue, the shortstop. Had a pinch hit double in the first game. He went 1 for 1 off the bench. Getting the start at shortstop today. Cutter up and in, strike call to 0-1. Getting the start over Ham Slamus, who struggled. Little hack activates for Ralph. Heater down, turned on by Ralph, but he's late on it and pushes it foul. 0-2. Little hack still active against the K Collector. Heater in him side, blew the cutter by him, strike 3, and there is the K. Let me hear ya. The Hulk Hogan, Black with her first career punch out. Next up is Sloop Whoopity, the Buzzard second baseman. No. Yeah, Buzzard second baseman. Overdog second baseman. Overdog second baseman. No, he is the Buzzard second baseman. Yeah, he's the Buzzard second baseman. Okay, I've confused myself. Oh my fuck, I just confused him with our reaction. Holy fuck, I'm stupid. Okay. Yes, he is the Buzzards starting second baseman. 1 for 4 on opening day for Sloop. Slider in there for a strike. The letter is 0-1. Slider inside, 1 hopper to second. Friedman makes the play easily. 2 down despite his butterfingers. There's Jovan Bambino, the right fielder, had the game-winning hit. Walked off with a single with the bases loaded in the 9th inning in the first game. He ended up hitting 2 for 5. He had a 2-run triple and then the game-winning pinch bases loaded single in the 9th. Heater down in the way, power swing grounded to short, right at Holmes, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Rotunda Black as she is out of her first professional inning. To the second, it's 0-0. Holmes, Sampson, and Flex due up for the Dogs. Nora Holmes leading off, hitless in the first game. Not happy with the fans not acknowledging her because she's a visiting team member. Shocking. Former Hot Corners utility player is hitless to start the year. Heater away, outside, ball 1. Work ball down and in, whiffed on at 1-1. Curveball away. Line back up the middle, that is a base hit as Sprinter activates for her. Max boost on that. Lead off woman on here in the second for the Dogs. Here is center fielder Super Sampson from the Sandcats. 3 for 4 in the first game. He is consistent. It's harder for him to lose his mojo. Work ball down on the first pitch at the knees. Strike called on the check swing. 0-1. Heater up and in. Chased it inside. 0-2 to Super. Never really known for his hitting, mostly for his speed in his glove. Curveball outside misses. 1-2. Slider inside. Chop foul. 1-2. Heater up and away. Check swing outside. Good hold. 2-2. Work ball down. Low and away. 3-2. Full count offering coming. Fastball inside. Misses. Ball 4. First walk for Ortiz. 2 on to start the inning. Dogs in business. Here's Pex Flex, former Sawteeth catcher. Hitless in the first game. Work ball down in the way in the first pitch. Low and outside. Ball 1. Slider down and in. Strike called. 1-1. Heater down. Fouled off. 1-2. Curveball up and in. High and inside. 2-2. Heater away. Outside. 3-2. Ortiz getting wild. Slider away. Line to first, right at just foul for the first out. 2 still on for Janice Friedman, second baseman from the Wide Loads. 1 for 4 in the first game, driving in a 2 on a home run. Fastball away in the first pitch. Line to first, right at just foul. An easy second out. Now to bring up the pitcher. Here's Rotunda Black, first career at bat for the rookie. She has some good power ratings. Let's see what she does. Curveball middle in on the first pitch. Strike call. Caught a little bit in the middle of the plate. Slider up and away. Strike call. 0-2. Heater middle in. Line to third. Phenomenal leaps just out of his reach as it's into left field for a hit. And it gets by Basquette all the way to the wall. And that is going to get at least 1 in. Basquette to it quickly. Second runner coming around as well. It is a 2-run single for the pitcher. As Black helps her own cause, it is 2-0. Unlucky on both fronts. Lester Bronco up next. He's 0 for 1 today. Work ball down and in on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Heater up and away. Driven by Bronco to left center. He got under it, though. Over for it is Basquette. She'll call off the center fielder, Colliner, and make the catch to end the inning. But the 2-run, 2-out single by rookie pitcher Rotunda Black nets her first career hit and her first 2 career RBIs as the Dogs lead 2-0 to the bottom of the second. Colliner, Phenomenal, and Basquette due up. Leading off is rookie center fielder Hayam Colliner. 1 for 4 on opening day with an RBI groundout. Ball outside, misses from Black. Ball 1. Heater away, fouled off out of play. 1-1. Ball down in the way, line down the right field line, just foul. 1-2 as K Collector activates for Black. Heater inside, grounded up the middle, past the diving shortstop, base hit. First hit today for the Heaters. It goes to Colliner. Leadoff man on in the second. Here is Norm Phenomeno, the rookie two-way player. Third baseman went 3 for 5 on opening day with an RBI single. Heater away, line to left on the first pitch. Well, skied to left on the first pitch, really. Torque there to make a catch. 1 down. Next up is left fielder Cash Basquet. Power and contact versus lefty active for Basquet, who pinch hit in the first game. She had a single. 1 for 1 off the bench. Chased it outside on the 2-seamer. 0-1. Slider inside, line to second. Just off, caught by the diving Friedman. He had butterfingers too. 2 down. Runner still at first for Jess Fowl. 1 for 4 in the first game with a double. Low pitch active. Slider down in the way, line to right field, down the line. That is a fair ball into the corner for Fowl as the runner digs for third. Colliner on his way. He's coming to third. He will hold. So that would have beat him there. Double for Fowl. 2 on, 2 down for catcher Fiona Clark. 1 for 3 today. 1 for 3 in the first game with a single. Powers lefty active. Fair ball in the dirt. Ball 1. I think she picked that up actually as a trait development last episode, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. Heater up and away, fouled off. I don't remember having that. 1-1. Heater up and in, whiffed. 1-2. Then again, I did face a lefty, yeah. Okay, collector active. 2-seamer away, 1 hopper to second. Friedman to first, in time to end the inning. We strand 2 to the third. It's 2-0. Torque, Jackson, and Wagner. Hard of the lineup coming up for the Dogs in the third. Swig of water there. Let's go. Here's rookie Axel Torque, 1 for 1 with a single today. Again, pissed. There's no crowd acknowledgement of him. Again, you're on the road. The fuck did you just say to me, you little shit? Heater up and in, fouled off. 0-1. I don't know what the fuck he said, but I feel offended. Slider away, fouled off. 1-2. Torque ball down and in. Chased it inside, strike 3. 4th punch out for Ortiz. 1 down. Next up is Juice Jackson. Struck out swinging his first time up. He's 0 for 1 and tense. Fastball middle of the plate. Missed it as he pops it up to short. Blew back on the edge of the dirt. Oh, whoa, shit, I missed it. The sheer panic when I realized, oh fuck, it's in front of me. Holy fuck, makes the catch. 2 down. Next up is Wagner at 0 for 1 today. Struck out swinging his first time up. Slider down and in on the first pitch. Whiffed on and inside. 0-1. Fork ball down and away. Strike called. 0-2. Heater up and away. Chased it outside. Strike 3. 5th punch out for Ortiz. 2nd for Wagner today, and that ends the inning. Bottom 3. It's 2-0. Ortiz, Blue, and Whoopity due up. Davis Ortiz leading off. Pitcher getting his first at bat of the season. He can't hit, but he can run. Jason Black. Heater away, outside. Ball 1. Curve ball hangs, line to left center. That'll drop into the glove of the sliding Axel Torque as the rookie makes a nice play. 1 down, and that will bring up Ralph Blue. 0 for 1 today with a flyout. Struck out swinging his first time up. Actually, yeah, strike it in the dirt. 0-1, he's chased it. Little hack active. Slider down, chopped up the middle. Behind the bag is Holmes to make the play. Fires first, in the dirt, and not able to be picked. That is an E6 as Blue reaches. Here's Sloop Whoopity, 0 for 1 today. Heater up and in, strike called 0-1. I don't even know why Holmes rushed to throw. Blue doesn't run that well. She could have easily thrown him out. Heater away, ground and then all to second. Friedman bare hands, fires to second 1. Holmes back to first, late. Whoopity beats it out. Here's Jovan Bambino over 1 today with a ground out. Runner goes on the first pitch, cutter up and in high, throw down by the catcher. In time to get Whoopity, and that ends the inning. To the 4th, it's 2-0. Holmes, Sampson, and Flicks due up. Here's Holmes, 1 for 1 with a single. Again, still trying to pump up the crowd, realizing she's on the road. I don't get it, Nora. I don't get it. Tense right now. After the error in the field last inning, fastball high for a ball. Holmes also scored on the single by Black in the 2nd inning. Fork ball down and in, strike called, 1-1. Slider away. Popped up the middle of the 2nd. Whoopity over to his right. Backhands cleanly. On to first. 1 down. Next up is Super Sampson, who walked his first time up and then scored on the single. No at bat today for Super. Heater up and in on the first pitch. Line down the right field line. Just foul. 0-1. Ball down on the way. Line to short. Blue to his left. Cuts it off. Makes the catch. 2 down. Next up is Pex Flex, the catcher, 0 for 1 today. Work ball away on the first pitch. Hungs in the middle of the plate, but foul there to make the lining catch, and that is a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4, it's 2-0. Hard lineup up for the heaters here. Bambino, Colliner, and Phenomeno. Here's Jovan Bambino, 0 for 1 today. At that resets after the steal attempt. Heater away, whiffed on it, 0-1. Heater down, chopped, knocked down by Black as she recovers quickly to first, 1 down. Good reactions from the rookie. Next up is Hayam Colliner, 1 for 1 with a single today. Heater away, line to first, right at Wagner, 2 down. Unlucky. So both the first and second baseman have butterfingers, yet they haven't dropped the ball yet. Here's rookie Norm Phenomeno, 0 for 1 with a fly out the left his first time up. Cutter inside, strike called, 0-1. Slider middle of the plate, line at the middle, base hit for Phenomeno as he gets that up the box. His first hit today, and that'll keep the inning alive with 2 down. Here's Cash Basket, 0 for 1. Slider down in the way, line by Basket to right center on the first pitch, but it hangs up easily for Bronco to end the inning. To the 5th, it is still 2-0. Friedman, Black, and Bronco due up here for the Dogs. There's Friedman, 0 for 1 today.
Number 14, Janice Friedman.
Away in the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Corporal down and in, check swing low, 1-1. Throw down in the way, fouled off, 1-2. Slider up and in, line to center, Colliner in, won't get there, that's down for a hit. Leadoff man on in the 5th here for the Dogs. Here is Rotonda Black, 1 for 1 with a 2-run single her first time up. She's locked in. Go down the way. Strike called at the knees. 0-1. No bunt shown there from Black. Peter inside. Hitting the hole to second. Past the diving Whoopity. That is a second hit today for Black. She's 2 for 2. Using that power swing, getting it through the infield. 2 on, none down. Here's Lester Bronco, who's 0 for 2 today. Intense. Slider at the knees on the first pitch. Hit up the middle. Blue dives. Out of his reach into center. That's a base hit. Runner coming to third will hold as the throw in from Colliner is a good one. Bases juiced. None down. Big chance for the Dogs. Here's Axel Torque, the rookie. 1 for 2 with a single. Big spot for the rookie. Trying to get it and break the game open here in the 5th. Forkball down on the first pitch in the dirt. Blocked for ball 1. Heater down in the way. Fouled off. Torque late on it. 1-1. Curveball middle in. Fools him. Strike called. 1-2. Heater up and away. Chased it. Strike 3. High out of the zone. 6 punch out for Ortiz today. 1 down in the inning. Here's Juice Jackson. 0 for 2 today. Ball down in the way in the first pitch. Low in the dirt. Ball 1. Fastball down and in. Chased and grounded to third softly. Phenomeno taps the bag at third, fires across the first, just in time to get Jackson. He gets the double play. You love to see it. Good heads-up play by Phenomeno, not going for the plate as he had no shot. And that ends the inning as we get out of a bases-loaded jam with nothing scoring. Bottom 5, it's 2-0, halfway home here in the pitcher's duel. Foul, Clark and Ortiz up against the rookie Black. Jess Foul leading off. 1 for 1 with a double her first time up. Little pitch still active for her against the locked-in Black. Cutter down and then strike called, 0-1. Heater down in the way, just outside, 1-1. Curveball down in the way, 1 hopper to second, right at Friedman. Easy play for him, 1 down. Next up is Fiona Clark, 0 for 1 today. That was lefty active for Fiona. Grounded out to second last time up. Heater up and in, chopped through the middle, base hit as that power swing works wonders. Clark on with her first hit today, she's 1 for 2. Here's Beavis Ortiz, locked in, but he's 0 for 1 today with the ground out. With a fly out, actually. Bunt shown and drop down in front of the plate. Flex no play at second will go to first. Sacrifice is successful with 2 down. And here's Ralph Blue, 0 for 2 today, but he is RBI 0. All right, Ralph, just take it easy. Don't try to force it. Let's see what you can do. Heater up and in, high, ball 1. Heater up and in, line back at the middle, base hit for Ralph into center. Sampson gets to it quickly, and he'll come up throwing. That'll hold the runner at third as Sampson has a cannon. 2 on, none down. 2 on, 2 down. Runners at the corners for Sloop Whoopity, who is 10th, so 2 today. Run out trying to steal last time up. Into a fielder's choice last time up as well. Cutter up and away outside. Ball 1. Cutter away. Line to right center, and Whoopity will keep the rally going as he hits that in the gap, and that rolls all the way to the fence. And it's misplayed by Sampson to get by him all the way to the wall. It'll be a 2-run triple for Sloop Whoopity. We are tied at 2. We're right back in it. You love to see a nice hit from Sloop. Here's Jovan Bambino, 0 for 2 today. Trying to drive in the go-ahead run. Heater in outside, misses, ball 1. Slider up, chop to short, right at Holmes, and that is going to end the inning. Oh no, it's a low throw, E6, her second error of the game. And that lets the run in. It is 3-2. That is an unearned run. And Holmes is having a bad day at short. That'll bring up rookie Hayam Calliner. Singled last time up. 1 for 2 today. Wow. That's still an earned run. Actually, it's not unearned because Black did give up the hit to put Whoopity on base. But she should have been out of the inning there. I'm not going to lie. I mean, yeah, Bambino's fast, but I don't think he was fast enough to beat that. It was right at her. Sad day for her. We will take the lead, though. We take what we can get. Heater down and in, driven by Colliner to right field, carrying well at the warning track at the wall. Making the catch is Bronco, and that ends the inning. 3 in, though, for the Heaters, thanks to another error by Holmes and a 2-run triple by Whoopity. To the 6th, it's 3-2. Wagner, Holmes, and Sampson up against Beavis Ortiz, who's now in line for the win. Needs to get through the 6th for the quality start. Spanky Wagner leading off 0 for 2 today, still tense. Struck out twice today. Work ball down in the way. Lined up the middle to short. Blue dives to his left. Nice grab by Ralph. 1 down. And here's Nora Holmes, who's trying to pump up the crowd and forgets that she's rattled because she's made 2 fielding errors today. 1 for 2 with a single. You should probably focus more on your fielding instead of trying to get the crowd into the game when they obviously don't like you because you're on the road. Slider away is outside. Ball 1. Forgot she has been ass indeed. Fork ball up and in. That's line to left. Well, that's her second hit today. She's 2 for 3. At least she's contributing offensively. She's back to tense mojo, and that'll bring up Super Samson 0 for 1 with the walk as Ortiz no longer locked in. Fastball up and in on the first pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. Slider away. Outside, 1-1. Her ball middle in. Fouled off, 1-2. Work ball down in the way. Chased it in the dirt, strike 3. 7th punch out for Ortiz. 2 down. And here's Pex flexed 0 for 2. Pinch hit running for Nora Holmes is Pepe Vinicio, as they got tired of Holmes' shit. They want the stealer. Again, you have Fiona Clark, who has one of the best arms in the league. Are you sure you want this? Like, are you sure? Well, you know what? We'll pitch out just to be safe here. Either way, outside on the pitch out. No threat to run. Ball down. Strike called, 1-1. Ball down in the way. Chased it outside. It fools him, 1-2. He definitely didn't have sign stealer that time. Slider inside. Got off, 1-2. It is only a 10% chance, mind you, but it could still happen, so we got to be careful. Either up and away. Chased and fouled off. He definitely didn't have it that time. Slider away, fouled off, out of play. Flex staying alive. Pitch count up over 80 today for Beavis. Work ball down and in. Fouled off again. He was ready for that one. The ball away. Chased and dribbled back to the mound. Ortiz off, fires the first in time as it gets out of the 6th inning. Cleanly, bottom 6, it's 3-2. Phenomenal. Basket and foul due up. I think Ortiz done here after 6 quality innings. Couldn't ask for much more out of him. There's Norm Phenomenal leading off. Singled last time up. 1 for 2. He's locked in. Benicio will slot in at third base here after pinch running for Holmes last inning, and that will move Juice Jackson over to shortstop. Heater down and in. Line to center by Phenomenal in the first pitch. It's down in front of Sampson for a hit who was playing deep. Second hit for Norm today. He's 2 for 3, and that'll bring up Cash Money, Cash Basket. Switch hitter 0 for 2 today against Rotonda. Black sets and fires. Cutter in the dirt. Ball 1. Curveball up and away, high, 2-0. Good hitters count for Basquet. Cutter up and away, line to right field, hit well, but it is right at Lester Bronco for the first out. Phenomenal still at first. Here's Jess Fowl, 1 for 2 with a double today. Grounded out last time up. Heater away on the first pitch, dumped to right. That is down for a hit as Bronco again playing deep. First and second now, 1 down for the Heaters, trying to extend the lead. Catcher Fiona Clark up, 1 for 2 with a single. She's also scored a run today. Powers lefty active here. Heater up and in is whiffed on, chased it inside, 0-1. Heater up is chased, line back to Black, who snags it out of the air, but darts the throw to second. Thankfully, Friedman keeps it in front of him. 2 on, 2 down for pitcher Beavis Ortiz. He sack bunted last time up, 0 for 1 today with a flyout, but we will pinch hit for him. He's done after 6 innings of work today. He gives up 7 hits, 1 walk, strikes out 7, gives up 2 earned runs. Great quality start for Beavis. I could not ask for much more out of him, and we will take him out here. Colorful Bobcat. Hey, nice. Oh, you're happy. Gotcha. Nice, nice, nice. Solid choice, man. I like it. You also changed your username color to green. I like that. I think that might have been automatic, though. All right, we are going to pinch hit for Beavis here with the RBI chance. Who do we give it to? Electro homered in the first game, but I want to save him for later. Maggie Rags can't hit for shit, so she ain't coming in. Ham Slamus, he didn't really hit too well. I think he only had 1 hit in the first game. He might have been hitless. Stallion Johnson really can't hit. He can't really field either. He can run, though. Theodore Stiffner didn't get to bat in the first game. I'll save Stiffner. Let's give it to Electro. All right, Wardo. Pinch hitting, 1 for 1 on the season. He had a solo homer as a pinch hitter off Jovita Pulo. He is a fastball hitter, and Black has 3 fastballs. So the odds of her throwing a fastball on each pitch is about a 60% chance. So let's see. Haha, gotcha. Not fine. I'm not tech savvy either, really. Heater up and in. Oh, I missed it. Strike called. 0-1. Whiffed on it. Heater down and in. Whiffed. Pulled in down the left field line, and that is a fair ball as Electro pulls it over the leaping third baseman, Benicio. 1 run is in. Second runner will hold. It is a RBI double for Electro. It is 4-2. I love what he's brought to the table today. Ralph blew up 1 for 3 today with a single. RBI 0 active, but he did get a hit last time with it. Come on, Ralph. Don't overthink it. Stay in the zone, Ralph. Do not fuck this up. You got this. Whiffed outside. Oh, and the Heater 0-1. Little hack now active. Heater away. Dumped down the right field line. Fair ball as he got it over the diving first baseman's glove. I told you, Ralph, you've got this, brother. That is a 2 RBI single for Ralph. It is 6-2 as we break it open. We're up to 4 now. Hated that name? Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're sad? No more happy? Oh, I got it. Good joke. Good joke. Black now tense, and here's Sloop Whoopity. He had a 2-run, I believe, triple last time up, if I remember correctly. Heater down and in, driven by Whoopity. He got to it, but he's going to hang up in right center. Over for it is Bronco to end the inning. But the Heaters do strike for 3 as we get a pinch hit RBI double from Eduardo Electro and then a 2-run single from Ralph Blue. Electro will not be coming into field here. We are going to take him out. Who are we going to bring in here with a 4-run lead in the 7th? Let's give it to someone who didn't pitch in the first game. We'll give it to Kendra Kerr. Why not bring her in for Electro? 6-2 the score thanks to the 3-run spot to the 7th. Friedman, the pitcher Black, and Bronco do up, so I expect a pinch hitter for the rookie. Yes, don't become burnout. Please don't be burnt, Oliver. Thank you for the call back. Janice Friedman up 1 for 2 with a single today. Kendra Kerr making her debut, coming over from the Wild Pigs in the shuffle draft. She got DH down to 21. She was 28 in SMB3, and she lost her K-Dud trait. So big ups for Kendra Kerr as they make her a actually decent, usable reliever. Remember her back from the Buzzards series, the one season she was here. She struggled mightily because she got the 2 strikes, shit the bed, and gave up a lot of home runs. Slider in the dirt, low to Friedman, ball 1. Friedman 1 for 2 with a single today. Heater chopped back to the mound. Kerr barehands it cleanly, 1 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 24, Rotonda.
He was always in his head with RBI, man. That's true. Ralph doesn't trust him with runners in scoring position, so Burnout was a huge asshole, yes. Pinch hitting here for the rookie Rotunda Black is catcher Chase Tabul as the rookie goes 6 innings today, giving up 6 earned runs. No homers. She did keep the ball in the ballpark, but she just came unglued there in the 5th and 6th innings, although she did go 2 for 2 at the plate, driving in 2 runs on 2 singles, her first 2 career hits and RBIs. Backup catcher Chase Tabul is a first pitch slayer. Once we get past that, he'll be a shitty hitter, so let's go ahead and go for it. Get it out. He's got the max boost on it, which is 20 power and 30 contact for those curious. See if he goes after this curveball. He did, but he fouled it off like the jackass he is. 0-1, and now his hitting ratings are back to their normal shitty territory. Heater up and away, strike called. 0-2 is Kerr ahead. You see him up and in? Fouled off. No K-Dud to hold her back this time. Come on, Kendra. Slider away. Whiffed on it, strike 3. First punch out here for Kerr. 2 down.
Number 21, Lester Bronco.
He did get a ring, though. Heater's record reigns his first pitch slayer. Yes, he does. All right, you two. Keep it above board here. There's Bronco. Heater away on the first pitch. Whiffed on it. 0-1. Nice pitch from Kendra. Throw ball down. Line to second. Over the leaping Wolfie's glove. That is a base hit. 2 out knock here for the Dogs. Keeps the inning alive. In the 7th, here's Axel Torque. Rookie 1 for 3 with a single today. Seamer up and in. Fouled off. 0-1. Four-seamer up and away. Fouled off again. 0-2. A little late on it. Double down and in. Grounded to third right at Phenomeno. He'll make the easy play to first. That ends the inning. Good pitching from Kendra in the 7th. Bull coming off. Coming out of the bullpen is rookie reliever RH4 Rob Hurlington IV. He is a free agent to start the series in normal franchises. He was shuffle drafted into the Overdogs. Made a debut on opening day, striking out a batter. All right, wait a minute. I missed this in the chat. What happened? Happened to Jackman in Game 4? Okay. I know he's over. Player event, he lost 10 power? He's truly a useless. All right, you two, come on. Heater outside from Hurlington misses. Ball 1, he's consistent. Good for him. 25% slower rate from play to play. Facing Jovan Bambino. Heater away is fouled off out of play. 1-1. Dribble down and in. Pulled in the hold a second. Diving is Friedman to make the stop. Fires to first. In time to get Bambino. Nice play. 1 down. Friedman, despite his Butterfingers trade, has actually played well today. Hey, I'm calling her up next. 1 for 3 with a single. Heater down and in. Chased and chopped the second. Friedman backhands cleanly again. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 26, Norm Phenomeno.
I'm not repeating what's in chat, but I am enjoying this. Here's Phenomeno. 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Slider inside, misses. Ball 1. Heater down, line to left center. That is in the gap. Extra bases for Phenomeno. He has his 3rd hit today. He'll be into second with a standing double. Well, sliding double. You had to get it in quickly, didn't you, Samson? You had to ruin it. Next up is Cash Money, Cash Basket. 0 for 3 today, not hitting well. We're going to pinch it for with a righty on the bump here. We are going to bring in outfielder Stallion Johnson as he'll take over in left. Stallion went 1 for 4 on opening day with off-speed hitter. Heater in there at the letters, 0-1. Heater up and in high, 1-1. Looking for an off-speed pitch here, please. Heater up, chased it. Damn it, 1-2. Heater up and away, fouled it off. He stays alive. Heater away, chased and grounded to third, right at Benicio. Fires to first, in time to end the inning. To the 8th, 6-2. Harder lineup coming up for the Dogs here. Jackson, Wagner, and Benicio against Kendra Kerr.
Now batting,
There's Jackson, 0 for 3 today, intense, as Johnson stays in left field after pinch hitting. Heater up and in. Driven deep by Juice Jackson. He crushed that fastball and got all of that one. And that is in the seats. Home run for JJ, his first hit today. And that is a solo homer, his first of the year. Dogs back within 3. It is 6-3.
now batting, the first baseman, number 26.
Next up, Spanky Wagner at 0 for 3 today. Curveball away in the first pitch. Strike called at the knees, 0-1. First pitch Slayer down from Wagner now as he chases the slider inside, 0-2. Two-seamer up and in. High and tight, check swing high, 1-2. Fastball up and away, way high and outside. Good jump up by Clark to catch it, 2-2. Slider down, whiffed on it, strike 3. Second punch up for Kerr, 1 down in the inning.
Third baseman, number 25.
Next up is Pepe Benicio. Heater down, low on the check swing, ball 1. First at bat today for Pepe. Curveball up and in, strike called, 1-1. Bad ball hitter, okay. He also he got stimulated on a random roll. What? I know he didn't have that. I just played him in the Moonstars game for the Sawteeth. Chase a two-seamer down and in, 1-2. Fastball away, outside, 2-2. Thankfully he didn't get it because he would have already had it. It's the last 2.5 innings of the game. Curveball away, chopped and hold a short, Blue over for it. Cuts it off on the backhand, fires. In time for the second out. That'll bring up the 6-hitter today, Super Samson, 0-2 with a walk.
Super Samson.
Two-seamer inside on the first pitch. Whiffed, 0-1. You're up and away. High, 1-1. Ball down and in. Low in the dirt, 2-1. Slider down and away. Chop the first, foul charges, makes the barehanded play, taps the bag, and that ends the inning. 1 run in for the home run for Juice Jackson, though, as it is now a 3-run game, 6-3 to the bottom of the 8th. Foul, Clark and the pitcher Kerr drew up third in the inning. Just Foul leading off, 2 for 3 today with a double and a single, as she'll be the first batter to face Hurlington the 4th here, RH4 in the 8th. Slider at the knees, chopped in the hole to first, knocked down by the diving Wagner, but Butterfingers activates. It'll be an infield single for Foul. Gunnar Clark do up next, 1 for 3 with a single. I'm going to pinch hit for her here. Now facing a lefty, we are going to bring in catcher Jermaine Rains, who has first pitch Slayer. Then he'll take over at catcher after this inning.
Now batting, Jermaine
Plus 10 and plus 15. Come on, Jermaine. Get a good first pitch. 1 for 1 with a pinch hit single last game, as the pickoff to first is late for Foul. Slider up, chased by Rains, and he'll dump it to right center, down in front of Samson for a base hit. Jermaine 2 for 2, perfectly as a pinch hitter. Next up, Kendra Kerr. We will pinch hit for the pitcher here. She's done after 2 innings out of the pen, giving up 1 run on the homer. Good hold for her. We are going to go to Theodore Stiffner, who did not get to play in the first game. So he is the only, him and Maggie Rags are the only 2 who haven't batted yet. But Rags came in as a defensive sub, I believe. Stiffner's first at bat. He's the OG Heaters third baseman, now on the bench thanks to Phenomeno's existence here on the team. Solid power hitter, great power hitter, great speed. He just has no contact. But he's been DH'd here. He's now 25, I believe, instead of his, I believe, 32 in the last game, maybe 36. However the fuck old he was above 35. So yeah, he's got a chance to be, usable. Just develop his fielding and his arm. He'll be fine. Contact's overrated. Fuck. Pops up the first pitch to shallow center. Easy play for Samson, 1 down. Take mercy on your souls. Thank you, Little Always great to hear from you, brother. Here's Ralph Blue, 2 for 4 today with 2 singles and 2 hits, 2 RBIs. He also has RBI 0. He's gotten hits with it the last 2 times at the plate. See what he does here. He's locked in because of it. Heater up and away in the first pitch. Line to right center. Is that going to get down? Yes, it is. Another hit for Ralph. That is an RBI single. His 3rd RBI today is 7-3. So much for RBI 0. Might as well give him RBI hero. Ralph coming through. He is no burnout. Sloop Whoopity up 1 for 4 with a triple and 2 RBIs. He is the antithesis of Burnout. Burnout had RBI man but struggled. But Blue has RBI 0 now, and he fucking excels. Like, holy crap. Alright, Whoopity, what do you got for me today, buddy? Slider high, misses, ball 1. Heater middle to plate, out of play, 1-1. Whoopity still tense. Chase the heater high, 1-2. Third ball away, 1 hopper to second. Friedman flips the second one. Jackson the first late on the back end. Fielder's choice, runners at the corners, 2 down for Jovan Bambino, who is 0 for 4 today. Trying to find his footing. Come on, Jovan. Slider down and in. Hard chopper to first. Second right at Friedman. He'll make the play and that ends the inning. But a run in for Blues RBI single. It is 7-3. Not going to put Stifter in because he can't field, so we are going to sub him off. It is a 4-run game here in the 9th inning, I believe, if I remember correctly. So we're going to start this with, let's give it to Felix Farmhand so he gets some playing time so he doesn't get pissed at us. He'll come in out of the bullpen, and we will make a defensive sub. We will bring in Maggie Rags and also probably Ham Slamus. Flex leading off over 3 today. We're going to try and empty the bench here. Rain stays in the game at catcher after pinch hitting. Yeah, we are nowhere near that. Okay, let's go ahead and bring... I'm going to test this out. Can he play second base without a fielding penalty? Oh my god, he does, because he's a two-way player. It's like utility. I get a free infielder without fielding penalty. That is awesome. Phenomeno going to be at second. Let's put Rags in at third, because she has the utility trait. She's got a great arm, too. I think her arm's just as good as Phenomenos. And Slamus, I don't think he's going to get to play here today. Unfortunate, but we'll save him as a pinch hitter in case things go sideways here. You both go at each other. That's because I condone it. I know both of you. Like I've built up a rapport with you guys. I'm okay with you guys trashing each other. I think with other guys, you all want to keep, safe face, be freebooters united and all that in other chats. But here, I understand how the freebooters can suck. All right, Farmhand coming out, former Moose long reliever, a 19-year-old who's just a mop-up man, really, in real life. 3-pitch pitcher, doesn't really excel at any one particular area. I mean, he has good accuracy, that's about it. Just trying to hold the 4-run lead here in the 9th as the first pitch sliders in the dirt to Flex. 0-1, or 1-0. Flex is hitless today, 0 for 3. Heater down and in is fouled off, 1-1. That damn rocket again. So get down in the way. Chased and grounded to the mound. Farmhand off. Fires first. 1 down. And then I bring Reigns. Yeah, of course. I had to bring it in while you two were arguing. You could agree on something. 1 for 3 day for Janice. He's singled today. Heater up and away in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Nice pitch from Farmhand. Slider away. Pulled foul. 0-2. Change it down. Check swing. No swing, actually. In the dirt. 1-2. Fastball inside. Chased and fouled off. Still 1-2. Slider down and away. Chased it outside. Strike 3. First punch up for Farmhand as he gives him the little, let me hear you, baby. 2 down. And here is the rookie pitcher, Rob Hurlington, the 4th. RH4. Pinch hitter coming for him. Last chance for the Overdogs is Mantonio Levo, the former Heaters first baseman. Either way on the first pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Change up inside. Misses. 2-0. Fastball down. Low. 3-0. Slider down and in. Check swing strike. 3-1. Is Levo still 32? Let me check real quick. Yeah, he's still 32. They didn't touch him at all. They didn't even give him any traits or nothing. So Levo is still who he was. Oh, here it's no holds bar. That's because we all understand. 3-1 the count. Heater up and away. Late on the swing from Levo. Full count. Farmhand looking to end the game. Slider down. Chased and fouled off. We'll do it again. Change up and in. Pulled to first. Right at foul. She'll field it cleanly. And that is a 1-2-3 9th inning for Felix Farmhand as he slams the door in the 9th. Heaters win 7-3 as we rally back from an early deficit against the Dogs to win. Went down 2-0 early, but we fought back in the middle innings thanks to some key errors and also some great hitting from Ralph Blue with runners in scoring position. I don't know how he did it, but whatever you're doing, Ralph, keep going. Late run there for the Dogs in the home run by Jackson, but Ralph Blue matched it out with another RBI, so good for Ralph. We out-hit him 14-9. We actually fielded well today, no errors, 2 for the Dogs, and we finished with a 7-3 line score. For the hitting lines, hitless today for the Dogs were Spanky Wagner, pinch hitter Pepe Benicio, Super Samson, Pex Flexed, and also pinch hitter Mantonio Levo and Chase Bull. 2 RBIs today for rookie pitcher Ratonda Black. She got her first 2 career hits and 2 RBIs. Also a solo home run for Juice Jackson there in the 7th inning, his first homer of the year. On the other side for us, we didn't hit any home runs today. Hitless today were Jovan Bambino, Cash Basket, pinch hitter Stallion Johnson, Beavis Ortiz, and pinch hitter Theodore Stiffner. We had 2 RBIs today for Sloop Whoopity on a triple, 1 RBI double for Eduardo Electro, or RBI single. Was it a double? It was a double, never mind. And 3 RBIs today for Ralph Blue on 2 singles, as Ralph actually came through with runners in scoring position, despite having the RBI 0 trait. Loss goes to rookie Ratonda Black. 6 innings for the rookie pitcher, giving up 10 hits, 6 earned runs, 1 strikeout. She falls to 0-1. To be fair, one of those runs should be unearned thanks to Nora Holmes' 2 errors today, but, you know, it is what it is. Rob Harrington, the 4th, RH4, comes out of the bullpen, throws 2 innings, giving up 4 hits and 1 earned run. Good outing for the rookie. On the other side for us, Beavis Ortiz, 6 quality innings in his first start in the series, 7 hits, giving up 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. He improves to 1-0 in the year. Kendra Kerr gets a 2-inning hold, giving up 2 hits and an earned run with 2 strikeouts, 1 solo homer to Juice Jackson, and Felix Farmhand a clean 9th inning, striking out a batter. Player of the game is Ralph Blue. He goes 3 for 5, driving in 3 runs at the top of the lineup, followed by Beavis Ortiz for his quality pitching performance, and finishing in the 3rd place slot is Jess Fowl, who had a double and 2 singles, driving in, scoring twice on the base paths. Solid, solid. You love to see it. As always, another victory. Both teams in my series have started 2-0. Will we keep that trend going? Who knows? GG's, thank yous, appreciate it. You do give me free entertainment, I appreciate it, one boy. Always ask for it from you and Lawai. Yes, we are not asked here to start the series, but don't forget, things can change. One bad injury, one bad game, you know, and there's nothing in the free agent pool to save us except some young guys, so gotta hope for the best. Chumpton Sports Equipment has sent over some complimentary heat pads, and there's one left. Who gets one? Heater or Slamus? Alright, Heater didn't play today, but she is young, so is Slamus. They're both 22 now. We'll go with the one who has the lower loyalty because there's no penalty on this one, it looks like. So let's give it to Slamus. Let's try and keep him happy. So it's going to put him at 90. Okay, Squelch wants a new face for their Acid Rain campaign. Oh, another positive one. I like this. Who are we going to suggest? I mean, after his performance today with runners in scoring position, it's got to be Ralph Blue. I mean, come on. Dude hit above his weight class today. That was awesome. And a final one. A couple players are feeling blue by not playing today, but you have a very full bladder and need to excuse yourself. Who do you not have time to comfort? Okay, Rags, technically you did play, you just didn't bat. And Durr, you were tired. I wasn't going to pitch you. Honestly, we need to keep Durr over Maggie. Both 2 OG heaters. This is a no-brainer. I'm not comforting Maggie. She can go ahead and pound sand. All right. Not bad. 3 easy ones to pick from there. I like that. Yes, we definitely need to keep Durr at all costs. So let's keep him happy. Alright, let's look around the league. Any roster moves made here after 2 games? I'm not going to assume so because it's still too early to sign all the trash players in free agency that didn't get signed. Oh, they made Poke DH and they made him fat. Sucks to suck, Poke. Good old Dig. Still competitive as always. Ooh, a good one for Reigns. Okay. 5% chance to weaken his second position. So he could lose his first baseman trait. Honestly, that's not an end of the world, actually. I might go for that anyway. Bambino +5 contact, despite going 0 for 5 today. Okay, Jovan. Work on your lower things. I like it. Mondo +8 contact in the free agent pool. He's a pitcher. My God. Goose Caboosler +5 fielding in the free agent pool. Well, that's good. Huck and Duck +1 junk. You still suck, Huck. You still suck. Stiffner, Gene Therapy. Chance to get Slowpoke. No, thank you. Although the fielding would have been nice, but no thank you. Batsman +9 fielding in the free agent pool. Good for you, Whopper. Learning to do something other than hit frickin' nukes. Okay, interesting. Love to see that, as always. Yes, yes. GG's. Night, brother. Take it easy. He's probably already gone. All right, we'll sim the one game before our next one. It's the Freebooters taking on the Blowfish. And Freebooters blow it in the 10th. 7-6 as Devin Godsendez hits a walk-off 2-run homer. See, that's what you get for saying you thought. Godsendez says, I heard you. Alright, next episode we're taking on the Grapplers, our first division rival here in the series. Is this a doubleheader? Let me check. I forgot the schedule already. It is not. Okay, thank God. Our first doubleheader is not till Game 6, so that's for a couple episodes. Alright, so who's on the mound? It is Dot... Okay, I'm going to fuck this last name up. She is not a free agent, so she is a rookie that's put in the game. I don't know from where. Dot DeCornis. Okay, I think I said that right. And on... You know what? Guarantee you she's on the hot corners. There's corn in her name. I guarantee it. You got one job, guys. One job. And on the mound for us will be rookie, former free agent Wagyu Takobi. And I know he's a free agent because he's a free agent in the Sawtooth franchise at the start of the series. Both teams come in at 2-0, so something's got to give. Grapplers look pretty almost balanced, actually. They're below their average in speed and bullpen. They're above average in defense, rotation, and power. They have really good contact. Okay. All right. I see you, Grapplers. All right, player development. Let's do that real quick. Okay, Slowpoke for Stiffner. Not good, especially with his speed, so that's a big yikes. I can't... he already has Butterfingers, too. That's not great. So, I can't give him Slowpoke as well. He already has one negative trait. And I don't want to compromise the one of the two good things he does, which is run. This will be here for one game, so no need to get this for range yet. I'm probably going to risk this for that because, you know, extra fielding on Jermaine is pretty good. It would have been nice if it was arm, but I'll take what I can get. Felix Farmhand, 42% chance. Chance to get a screwball. I like this one. I think I said I was going to get this. Let's see. 30% chance of this not getting crossed up. That's too high of a chance. And Ortiz pitched really well today. 7 strikeouts. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with him. Ligament repair for Kendra. Well, the good news is that we have a lot of money, so we can buy whatever the hell we want. This will be here for one time, so we only need to get this for Kendra and this for Felix. Let's do Kendra's first because this is the big one. Jackie's now even more. Oh, she got RBI here. You got to be kidding me. Damn it. She's bad enough to deal with. All right, Kendra. Let's see if we can get this. Extra junk. No, not the +5, though. Nor does she get specialist. Damn, that would have been nice to have, especially on a righty. About, I believe, 79% of the batters in this game are right-handed, so. But she's up to an A- now. Congrats, Kendra. Cracking the A- club, and let's do Felix here. Accuracy up 1 to 60, 1 velocity 27. Does not get the bonus 3. Accuracy going for the screwball, 5% chance. Does not get it. Damn, he's not lucky. He is not libido. Good effort, though, Felix. Keep fighting the good fight, brother. Alright, well, let's set the lineup for Game 3, and we'll call it a night, guys. Done after this. 2 streams this evening. Lovely. Alrighty. Lineup for Game 3. Leading off in left will be Stallion Johnson, followed by Ham Slamus at shortstop. Batting third will be Norm Phenomeno. He'll be at third base once again. The rookie locked in. Batting fourth, right fielder Jovan Bambino. Batting fifth, locked in at second base, it'll be Ralph Blue, getting the start over Whoopity. Batting sixth will be center fielder rookie Hayam Colliner. Batting seventh, getting the start at catcher, giving Clark a day off, is Jermaine Raines. Batting eighth is first baseman Jess Fowl. And batting ninth will be the rookie pitcher Wagyu Takobi. Alright, now you go. Alright, me too. Alright, guys, that is going to do it for the second stream tonight of the Heaters franchise. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you made it this deep in the stream, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow button down below here to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you want to come over and watch the games live before I post them over there. And that'll do it for me tonight, guys. 2 solid streams. We're 2-0 in both the Sawtooth franchise and the Heaters franchise. So, hope you all come back and see if we can keep these winning streaks alive. Until next time, everybody, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful evening.